Hey guys, I'm going to do a review on this, and it's Doctor Who, 50th anniversary of the Essential Guide. So it says BBC Doctor Who, 50, because it's 50 years, and that was in 2013, that was, and it says the Essential Guide. 50 years, the Essential Guide, it says there, BBC. All of time and space, everywhere and anywhere, every start there ever was. Where do you want to start? That's what Matt Smith says. So when you first open this book, you'll see white or grey, Doctor Who 50, the Essential Guide, and contents. And how it all began. There's an adventure in time and space. There's William Hartnell, Patrick Troughton, Jon Pertwee, Tom Baker, Peter Davidson, Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy, Paul McGann, Chris Eccleston, David Tennant and Matt Smith. Well, there are 11 of the actors, though, that is. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 9th, 10th, 11th Doctors. An adventure in time and space. How it all began. No person created Doctor Who. The concept grew outwork of many people, making a science fiction thing. The first Doctor, played by William Hartnell. Look at that. And there's all of his episodes, starting from Unearthly Child and all them. The 10th Planet was his last episode. And there's some of his episodes there: Unearthly Child, the Daleks, Time Meddler, the Daleks Master Plan, and his companions: Susan Foreman, Ian Cheston, Barbara White. And she made an appearance in Meglos, the Tom Baker story. It was Vicky, Stephen Taylor, Dudo Chaplet, Carterina, and then Sarah Kingdom, Polly and Ben Jackson, and some of his foes: the Sensorize, the Void, the Slither and the Daleks, the Jarabi and the other ones. The Elders, those, and basically Medley Monk, those. Celestial Toymaker, Cybermen, War Machines and those. The 10th Planet was the last episode. The second Doctor, well, that's a Cyberman there, the Emperor Dalek, and there's the Doctor there. In some of his episodes. His first episode was The Power of the Daleks. And his last episode was The War Games, which is the longest Doctor episode ever. At 10 parts, 2 in the Simon. The episode used to be in a few episode parts. The Invasion, the Ice Warriors, the Web of Fear, the Eve of the Daleks, and some of his companions. Victoria Waterfield, Zoe, stuff, Brigadier, and some of his foes: Dalek Cybermen, Fish People, the Dalek Emperor and the Great Intelligence and Yeti, Ice Warriors. The Silurian should be in here, shouldn't they? Oh wait, no, that was Jon Pertwee, that was. The end of the second Doctor and War Games. There's the third Doctor. There's a Silurian there, and there's the Sea Devil. And some of his episodes. Doctor Who and the Silurians, that was the first sort of title with Doctor Who in it, really, and the... Yeah, there's a Sontaran there. Yeah, some of his episodes, the Sea Devils, Spearhead from Space, it's the first one in cover. You get the Demons. You get the Three Doctors. And then the Time Warrior, which is a Sontaran, and the Green Death. And some of his companions. And then Nessens and Autons, and the Master and everything. Spiders, the Sontarans, the Daleks, and everything. And the end of him was the Planet of the Spiders. And there's the Fourth Doctor, Tom Baker. There's a giant robot there. And he's in tons of episodes. Look at all this. Look at all this. Tons. Well, he was actually 1974 to 1981 he was. Yeah, he was a very long time. Yeah, Genesis, the Daleks, Terror of the Zygons, Pyramids of Mars, the Deadly Assassin. Yeah, Towns of Winchang, the Invasion of Time, the Sontaran there. The Key to Time, the City of Death, and some of his companions. Cybermen and everything. Yeah, Meglos there. Yeah, that's what I was going about by Meglos. He's a cactus thing that can turn people into cactus-like creatures. The end of the Fourth Doctor is in Logopolis in 1981, and the Fifth Doctor, Peter Davidson. Oh yeah, that's Davros. That is. Yeah, I'll show you the original Davros, possibly. Yeah, there's the original Davros in Genesis, the Daleks. Davros, and he got improved in Resurrection the Daleks. Yeah, there's the Cyber Leader getting killed with a Raston Warrior robot in Peter Davidson. And there's some of his episodes. Yet the Five Doctors were celebrating 20 years of Doctor Who it was. It was the 50th anniversary. And some of his episodes, like Kinder, Earthshock, Major and Undead, the Five Doctors, Resurrects the Daleks, and then his companions, Adric Tegan, and then Nissa, Turlo, Chameleon, Brigadier retired, and then Perry. Yet Perry was the Sixth Doctor as well. And then the enemies are Cybermen, the Master. Yeah, there's the Master as well. Adrian. And then there's the Daleks and Davros and everything else. At the end of the Fifth Doctor is the Kazan Zani. The Sixth Doctor. So there's the Sixth Doctor there, Colin Baker. The Glasses Dalek and the Cyber Controller. And his episodes. Season 1 continuing the Twin Dilemma. And then yeah, Colin Baker was really short though he was. And then some of his episodes, which was the Mark of the Rally, the Two Doctors, Revelation of the Daleks, and then Trial of the Time Lord. And then the companions were Perry and Mel. And then his foes were C, Meester, the Rani, the Master, Sontarans, Cybermen, the Daleks and Davros, and other ones, the Vervoids. And the end of him was the regeneration story, and sort of, I don't know, Time of the Rani or the Ultimate Foe. And the Seventh Doctor, there's a Tetra, the Seventh Doctor there, the Cyberman, the Special Weapons Dalek. And his episodes like Time of the Rani, Paradise Towers, Down the Bottom, and Dragonfire. Remembrance of the Daleks that have his patrol, Silver Nemesis, The Greatest Show in the Galaxy, Battlefield, Ghostlight, The Curse of Fenric, and Survival. And his episodes are Remembrance of the Daleks, Silver Nemesis, The Curse of Fenric, Ghostlight, and then the companions is Mel, Ace, Brigadier Stewart, and then Tetraps, Karogan, and his foes, the Daleks and Cybermen, Kane, the Cybermen, and the Candyman. Yet people really hate the Candyman. And the Master, Fenric the Destroyer, Light, and there's that stuff. And the end of the 7th Doctor was in the TV movie, 1996. The 8th Doctor, played by Paul McGann, and there's the Master up there, played by Eric Roberts. And he was only in one episode. He was in the TV movie. Yeah, the TV movie. Yeah, his companion is Grace Holloway, played by Daphne Ashbrook, and then the Master, played by Eric Roberts. And there's the Master. Wait, no, the Doctor. And the next Doctor was the 2005 one. And the 2005 revival had Christopher Eccleston into the 9th Doctor, and he was pretty much the one of the shortest proper Doctors, though he was. Yeah, Rose, and he was only on there for 1 year though. So Rose, The End of the World, The Unquiet Dead, Aliens of London, World War III, Dalek, The Long Game, Father's Day, The Empty Child, The Doctor Dances, Boomtown, Bad Wolf, and The Parting of the Ways. And then some of his episodes like Rose, The Unquiet Dead, and then Aliens of London, and then World War III, Dalek. Well, that was the first episode of the revival, though. It was Rose, Father's Day, The Empty Child, The Doctor Dances, and then his companions is Rose Tyler, Jackie Tyler, Mickey Smith, Adam McHale, and then Captain Jack Harkness. And foes is the Daleks, Nestines and Autons, Lady Cassandra, the Slitheen. They appeared in the Sarah Jane Adventures, didn't they? Yeah. The Gelth, the Reapers, and then the Empty Child and Gas Mask Zombies, the Jaggerfest, and the Dalek Emperor. And the end of him was in The Parting of the Ways and Bad Wolf. And the 10th Doctor, played by David Tennant, which I think is the best Doctor ever. There's a Cyberman there, the Master with the skull, an Ood, and there's Dalek's second Dalek, the other one's down there. And he's in billions of episodes. Look at all this. Yeah, he was 2005 to 2010, he was. Yeah, his first episode was the Christmas Invasion, the very first Christmas special. In the End of Time Party was in the 2010 one. Well, the reason why Christopher Eccleston was so short is because he didn't get along with the crew, though. That's the thing. Tooth and Claw, School Reunion, The Girl in the Fireplace. Yet Sarah Jane K9 come back in that one. It's Rise of the Cyberman, The Age of Steel, The Impossible Planet, The Satan Pit, Army of the Ghost Doomsday, The Shakespeare Code, Yet Human Nature, Family of Blood, Blink, Yet Utopia, Sound the Drums and Last of the Time Lords. Yeah, there's the Master there. And then the Sontaran, Stratagem and the Poison Sky. It's General Stahl there. Silence in the Library, Forest of the Dead, Turn Left, Stolen Earth, Journey's End, The Next Doctor, which isn't the Next Doctor. And the companions Rose Tyler, Jackie Tyler, Mickey Smith, Sarah Jane Smith, K9, and then Pete Tyler. And then Donna Noble, Martha Jones, Astrid Peth, Wilfred Mott, River Song, Jackson Lake, Lady Christina De Silva, and then the Brook. And the foes, Sycorax, and so on, Cybermen, the Ood, Daleks and Davros, and loads. Master, Cyber Shades. At the end of the 10th Doctor and the End of Time. The 11th Doctor, so all of his episodes there. And then the 11th Hour, The Time of Angels, Flesh and Stone, Vincent the Doctor, Pandorica opens the Big Bang, The Impossible Astronauts, A Good Man Goes to War, Closing Time, The Wedding of River Song, Sign of the Daleks, A Town Called Mercy, Cybermen, A Cold War, and all those other ones. Amy Pond Williams. Yeah, oh my god, I don't have time for this. Yeah, my recording thing's gonna go up. Right, so, bye guys. I'll see you in my next video and goodbye. Make sure you like and subscribe.